Hello everyone and welcome back to the walkthrough of Prodigal. In the last episode, you, our resident sheriff, got kidnapped again. In today's episode, we are gonna go after him. However, there's one more thing that actually we need to do, and it is to get Ashwood to marry someone. But I don't really know how to trigger it again. I might have messed up, honestly. I don't know. I should have probably talked to him sooner. I am actually going to spend this day to see if I can trigger Ashwood. Trigger some scenes before I go to the Crystal Caverns. If I don't find anything, I'll just cut it out and start at the Crystal Caverns. I don't think there is anything there. I think we have everything, honestly. Oh, Lynn, there you are. May I have cut myself with a knife while trying to cook? Oh, are you okay? I'm fine. Don't worry. I'll stitch you back up in no time. You didn't have to go all out for me, Lynn. Nonsense. I don't like seeing people in pain. Especially someone I'm so close to. Thank you, Lynn. Of course. If you let me cook for you more, you'd stop hurting yourself. But Lynn, as much as I enjoy having you around, I can't keep relying on you. Maybe I could give you some cooking lessons. You do that for me? I can't promise, but it'll be good as Keaton. But I don't care about that. I'd love for you to teach me. Aw. That's sweet. There, that's kind of what I wanted. Some progress between those two. Did you know it's possible to burn water? Lynn showed me how to make coffee, but I left the water on for too long, and it evaporated, burning the pot. It smelled awful, and now Lynn won't stop teasing me. But alas, I can't complain too much. Just being around her brings joy to my heart. One I thought was long gone. Perhaps I'm falling in love. That's nice. Alright, if that's the scene that I was looking for, then in that case, we can move on. Now go on to the Crystal Caverns. Let's just talk to Lynn real fast. Let's go visit Keaton's real fast to get myself some double health. Not that I really need it, I don't think. But just in case. Yes, thank you. We could get actually this ring over here, this last one. I don't think we can get any of the other ones as of yet. Keep forgetting what is where. These we'll get eventually. We'll get these two. I think we'll get one of those two today. And I forget what these three are. I know one of them, like from the top of my head. I don't remember what the other two are. So I basically don't know. Actually, thinking about it, I don't know what this one is from the top of my head. But I guess we'll find out eventually. If you remember correctly, a long time ago, I don't actually know how long, we went to this place. And there was somewhere where we couldn't progress because you and Mariana were standing here. Now, no one is standing here. But as you can see, it might be easier if we have ice. But I don't actually know if we need anything specifically for this one. We'll find out, I guess. If I have to turn it to ice, well, so be it. Right. This one. We do have a key for this one, I think. I think actually this is where we got the other key. But I think that one's the way forward. Let's see what's on the other ends. How do we get that barrel over there? That must be my imagination. I feel like I hear a voice. Indeed. This is another ring. Must be imagining. I feel like I hear a voice. It's a golem ring. I wonder what that does. Huh. Just one moment. I want to see if this works. I want to see if you know, if I can somehow... Nope. Well, that was my mistake. In that case, let's just do this. There we go. And there is another way, actually, down below as well. Let's just knock those into the pit. And there's another room here. Another room. With things to do. Probably best if I do this. You know what, have that one. No. I want that one, like... Nope. There you go, that's what I want from that one. I think that should be fine. And knock that one there, and then this one there. There we go. And what is here? More keys? More keys that I don't need? I guess we'll find out. I could just take the damage and just move past. But I don't really want to. Well, what's in this chest? Frozen cream. It looks extremely sweet. Frozen cream, huh? I still haven't tried it. I haven't really actually shown you where that goes. Because I haven't really gone there. So it's like one location where I haven't really gone. I'll show you where that frozen cream needs to be soon enough. That is indeed what we came for. We came for ice cream, essentially. Let's just move out of here. And then let's move towards the other exit. Over here. I really don't remember if we missed a key somewhere. Like, did we... That's probably not what I'm supposed to do. Did we miss out somewhere? Did we, like, miss a key somewhere? That's kind of what I want to know. Or did we miss a door somewhere? That's more what I meant. I think I messed it up. I think it's probably supposed to be like this. There we go. How do I get one there? That's the good question, isn't it? Ah, I see it. I see how I get it. There. That's probably the mistake. Yeah, that's probably a mistake. Come on, don't keep making mistakes. To be fair, I do not have my own. I did write everything down, you know, case for walkthroughs and such, or for my own walkthrough, basically. There we go. And then step onto this last one. Oh, I forgot this one down here. Step on the last one. There we go. Is there a scroll here? No, no there isn't. But what's down here? Will you press through the falling water? Yes. You. How did you find this place? No matter. I'm but a dive away from escape to the tunnels. I am not surprised it would be you of all people. You insufferable meddler. You seem to lack the sense for cowardice. Nothing like that useless deputy. Huh. A hapless child till the end. Poor Van wasted such time and effort on that cowardly rat, didn't he? No. Have you lost your mind? Laughable. Why are you here? Do you intend to arrest me yourself? I fear you will find our conversation to be quite quick. I am no mere butler. There's a reason she chose me for this job. Are you truly set on being in my way? Yes. If only I had time for the distractions. I humbly you through debt. You have any idea what you are toying with? What do you serve? Who do you serve? I serve a goddess, not some story like Rhea, but a god that walks amongst us. That will accept our submission, one that answers our prayers. Surely you're not stupid enough to defy a god. Yes. What's wrong with you? What's that? No, help me! Get me out of the water before it... There's a map in the scope pocket. This is it. This is the way we can find Revulan space and rescue you. Well, he's dead. Is it a new day though? That's the entire question. I don't actually know if it's a new day or if it's still the same day. Good afternoon, Oren. We are actually quite in time, but if I go to Revulan space, that will take too long. I guess he can return home soon, but I can guess I will also do a thing. I will do something. Alright, let's move up here. This guy. His name is Mitch. Maybe? No, could it really be? Is that frozen cream? He's been talking about frozen cream for quite a while, actually. Did you bring it for me? Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will now learn how to replicate this miracle. I don't really have anything I can give you. But don't worry, I have lots of friends. I'll tell them what a good person you are. Maybe they'll reward you for me. Once I had a dream of throat freezing cream. I'll find it one day. Yeah, that's his normal dialogue. So now I've given it to him. He said he has lots of friends that will reward me someday. I don't actually know what that entails. I don't know what reward I can find. That's like one of the things that I don't know about. I feel like I missed a door somewhere. And that door is somewhere in the Crystal Caverns. So I'm gonna check the Crystal Caverns real fast. The marking seems to move with your vision. The more they move, the more you seem to understand. Will you read them? Yes. On the third day, Nixian was given siblings to help nature and defend the world. The markings seem to move with your vision. The more they move, the more you seem to understand. Will you read them? On the second day, Nixian was born to safeguard the world. Relentlessly, you struggle. You are a strange mortal. It reminds me of the Norna. It reminds me of him. Odd, it seems mortals like you are the only ones to remember, while gods are forgotten so easily. Do you wonder who I am? Yes. I am no one. I am forgotten. What of you? Who are you? This world will soon suffer great upheaval. Will you still struggle and dive into the fray? Yes. I am not surprised. Keep vigilant watch. With dawn comes the dawn of the sun. So I am basically at a loss for where I could have missed a door. I would say write down in the comments where I missed a door. But I honestly don't know. I missed a door somewhere, clearly. In one of the dungeons. But the marking seems to move with your vision. The more they move, the more you seem to understand. Will you read them? Yes. On the first day, Lyran was born, secluded and hidden, far flung among the countless stars. Now that we have the empowered hand, those texts that we could never read before, we can now actually read. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go the other way. This is not a way to exit, only the other way I can exit. Every enemy basically dies in one hit. These things have nothing anymore. We have one more location that we could check with writing on it. And we came across the Forgotten again. That is something I will also have to point out in this episode. This one. This is where you come with Lynn, if you have done that side quest. However, there was one more location with writing on it. It was in Castle Van. I'm gonna check some of the locations I've been to before for secrets. I think in the there have been locations where it's like, oh, strange symbols, but you can't mark it out. Maybe now with what we have, we can actually maybe read what we need. I'm almost dead, actually. So I need to be careful. There we go. Markings seem to move within your vision. The more they move, the more you seem to understand. Will you read it? Yes. On the 6th day, Nixie fell. So we had days. 1, 2, 3. And then this is 6. Where Nixian fell on. There are some other places that we could go back to. I just wanted to show you because Basically this episode requires a lot of editing on my end. Because we could just go to Revulan's place, but it's a large dungeon, so it takes a long time. To do so. If you remember correctly, there was also in this dungeon there's a room to the right where I couldn't go into. Oh, it's still not open? I thought it'd be open by now. Like, usually it should be open by now. Like whenever Crocodile gets driven out of town, that's usually when the place opens. That's real weird that that isn't open currently. Yeah, I guess I missed a key somewhere. On the case of the eye of God. Quite a name, isn't it? The royalty use it to say Dalmomoa, at least until it slipped into my collection. Wondering what it's for. Yes. Sadly, its use has been lost to history. Perhaps it was always just a pretty stone, covered by royalty, but who really knows? Better run along. You won't find any colors she'll want here. I have no interest in stealing from you, sir. Even though I've stolen plenty of things before. Was it this one? Can't read this. What are all these symbols? Okay, still can't read that. I guess that's about it. I really thought Crocodile's, like, the back room portion would be open. At this point. Oh, it's a new morning, is it? In that case. Let's go visit, Ashford. Hello, Ron. Lynn reminds me so much of my mother. When she prays, she's absolutely beautiful. Ashford lords are expected to be devout followers, but I never believed until now. She's shown me Ram's light. Something my mother tried so desperately to do before she died. After everything with Tara, well, I think I understand love a bit more now. I only hope my charm is enough to convince Lynn to marry me. I hope so too, man. At least for your sake, that you can actually find some true love. What's this royal doing back? I thought I told you to never show your face around here again. Not all lords are bad. I'm probably the most humble lord in the north, right, Oran? No? Is everything okay? So I'm gonna shoot you, then give my blessing. Father! I should have you arrested. Are you threatening a lord? Huh. Forget what happened to the last lord who started throwing his weight around? Wanna wind up like Frederick in an unmarked grave? Your daughter would be marrying a lord. That would be a great honor. Honor? All you sons are the same. Think somehow you're better than us bumpkins. She deserves someone who will take care of her. Then don't need no child in a man's body to add to her burdens. Come to ask something stupid too? Yes, can I marry your daughter? Just kidding, I'm already married. Those are the... I'll check real fast what that last one is. Because I know which one this is. The other are the key, I know which one this one is. Know what these are. Know what this is. So basically, there's one item that I'm kind of struggling on right now. However, there's one more place I need to show you before we end off this episode. Let's go back to here. Have you made yourself matter? Your choices have forged your future. Generation after generation, you are nothing, but through choices you've become something. This is what makes monsters so interesting. In their short lives, they can make so many choices to change themselves. In such a short time, you've gone from thief into this. And for your short life. That's why we fought, why we sacrificed so much. In the end, he escaped, the one you know as hate. We failed you all. The war of glass is doomed to begin anew. Will you touch them? Yes. This place. This is one of the last places that we need to still do. We still have Revulan's base. We have this place. A small shrine to water. To earn water's blessing, you must see through the shadow's eye in the tidal mine. A small shrine to life. To earn life's blessing, you must unmask the forgotten. A small shrine to light. To earn light's blessing, you must fight to save the lost protector. Small shrine to the storm. To earn the storm's blessing, you must stand before the throne. A small shrine to earth. To earn his blessing, you must see through the shadow's eye and the mountain's heart. Indeed. However, that are things that we won't have to worry about for quite a while. In the next episode, we'll be going to Revulan's base and rescuing you once more. Hope you enjoyed. Until then.